This is an employee benefits tool that allows you to benchmark benefits from an employee's perspective. So up at the top, you put in the firm name, ABC Inc. is what we have it defaulted to. You can look at two different coverage tiers, single or family. The annual payroll contributions is just the employee paid portion of the premium, annualized. Any sort of firm HSA or HRA contributions. So this is at the 500, along with the plan design. So we have what's a typical plan design, $1,500 deductible, $3,000 out-of-pocket max for individual coverage. This amounts to a plan value of about 80%. So this is a calculation. So this plan value or actuarial value will change based on changing the deductible. So if you say change this to 2,000, the plan value will change. And by having a less rich plan design, these numbers will move, and you'll see how this works in a minute. So we'll set that to where it was. Then you're able to compare these to industry. So I have it set to finance. You can set it to, say, service. So here we have 168 companies to compare against. You have 3 different regions, 9 different industries, and then 3 different sizes, 9 different industries, and then 4 regions, or you can do the whole country. So the blue triangle, the blue diamond represents the firm in question, so ABC Inc., and where it fits next to the benchmarks. So relative to others, it's somewhere between the median and the bottom 25th percentile. On an out-of-pocket max basis, it's more generous, so it's closer to being in the top 25%. You can see 3,000 versus 2,750. On a net annual payroll contributions perspective, it's closer to the bottom 25th percentile. And then this last one here, what it does is it takes all the plan designs for the benchmarks and it normalizes them. So it essentially adds or subtracts from the premium to reflect any plan design differences. So here we're comparing apples to apples. This is all platinum level coverage. So the premiums are then adjusted based on if it's a different. So this would, in order to be sort of normalized, this plan design would assume that there's an increase in premium needed in order to get a platinum benefit. So the candlestick represents the bottom 10%, the top 10%, and then the middle 50% with this line here representing the median. So what the numbers down here tell you, in order to be at the median, there needs to be $497 extra, and that can come in many forms. It can come through a richer plan design, which has a kind of dollar equivalent. It could come through HSA contributions. So if you set this to 1,000, then the HSA contributions essentially break even on a median basis. And then in order to be a top 10 percentile plan for the employee, it would need an extra $968. So if you made this, say, 2,000, so essentially the contributions netted out, you would basically get what would be a top 10 percentile plan. So again, you can play with these numbers. You can say go to finance, and you'll see how that would change for a financial services industry. If you were to go to the government is going to have richer plan design. So what is the top 10 percentile in one industry will not be in another. And then, of course, size will vary as well. So that's it.